I'm on my way to register the Jeep Liberty and then take it off-road. These Jeeps are really solid, guys. I love how they drive. We just got here and Kevin is going to be registering these two, the red and the silver one. These are kind of lifted already, so these are the ones that we're going to take it off-road after.
Peanut, it's your first time going off-roading as far as driving. You're gonna have to listen to your spotter. Right, Peas? Hector is the passenger. The interior of the vehicle may look different, guys, and that's because obviously you already saw it. It's a Jeep KJ, Liberty. Also known as a Liberty. It's a KJ though.
Yeah, it is.
KJ, hashtag Liberty. We have Hector. Are you excited for this adventure slash poop show?
Not at all.
Brittany did not get enough sleep. Brittany is like one of those. She only got 6 hours of sleep and she's in a not great mood. Oh. We need to get her a Red Bull or a 5-hour energy.
I don't drink energy drinks.
Is that true?
She needs tea.
But I got less than 6 hours of sleep. Yeah.
Why were you? Oh, you were reading.
And then you woke me up.
Okay, we're gonna pause the video for now.
7 a.m.
At least when you're here in Utah, the first stop before off-roading is always Maverick, right? Fuel your adventure. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we got a lot or a little bit of something different. Both, same, but different. This is not Jeepy and the Stepchild. This is not even the JL and the two-door.
Wish version.
the Temu version. Temu.
You wanna know what the greatest thing is?
This is just a P and this is just a child.
Okay.
Wow. But hold on, I see like the front is a half door and the rear is a full door. I've never seen that before.
That's fine.
So what are we doing? Well, that's a really good question that I tend to ask myself every single day because I'm not entirely sure we know the answer. Guys, this is not the battle of the Liberties. We are preparing. So Kevin and Brittany, next year, guys, make sure if you don't already obviously follow them, make sure that you do. But next year, they're going to be doing the Light Bright Jalopy Challenge. And if you guys haven't seen, Kevin bought 5 of these vehicles, KJs, behind Brittany's back in the last couple months. He's been doing it for like 8 months, so better to ask forgiveness and permission, I guess. And today we're testing 2 of them out here in San Hollow. We did bring peanut butter jelly and Hector and Kevin. So let's just go over quickly the differences. So Kevin, I'm sure will correct me if I'm wrong. This is a 2005 Jeep Liberty and this is an 03 Jeep Liberty. This one has a winch, but no remote. And guys, these are exactly, as you see them, as they stand, is how Kevin bought them, okay? So winch with no remote, which we actually thought,
No. We removed the front sway bars this morning because they're not needed.
Okay, we thought this was like a $200 winch. Never heard of it, never seen it. It's actually a $2,200 winch, but that doesn't matter. Could have been $1 million. We don't have the remote. So this one has an aftermarket bumper. This one does not.
This one has a front tow hitch. I have bugs flying in my mouth. With chains.
Yeah, and then this one has D-rings.
Recovery point.
Yeah.
We should be fine. We should be
They
fine.
both have roof racks. Okay.
This one has an awning.
It does have an awning. Does it open?
I don't know.
It might open, but it might not go back. So the red one has larger tires. What did you guys measure these at? So these are 28, those are 30?
Yep.
Okay, and yeah, the gnats out here are crazy. This one has AC, this one does not. This one has a rear aux locker, this one does not. So before we do this, because everyone does it different, are we doing rock, paper, scissors, shoot? And then, okay, all right, we're on the same page.
And
okay.
just so you guys know, so like, this one's an 03, that one's an 05.
What are we competing for? If we win?
Whoever wins chooses what they want.
I don't even. They're both equally crappy.
No, that's an 05, has the newer interior, has a rear locker.
Do you have AC?
Nope. The red one has no AC. That
I
one
have
has
AC.
AC.
The silver one has AC.
So this one doesn't even blow out.
No, I want the silver one.
Come on, babe,
So
you got it.
Best 2 out of 3 or just 1? Is it 2 out of 3 or just 1?
2 out
I'll
of
let
3.
you know if I lose this one, then it might just be like 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Okay, I'm nervous. All right.
Come on, babe, you got this.
Who's calling it? Or are you guys going together? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, all right.
Ready?
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh!
2 out of 3. Ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, okay. Win. Guys, obviously you just saw we played rock, paper, scissors. I lost, so Brittany got the better of the two, I would say. She won it fair and square, but red is my favorite color, so let's go with that.
This one has no skids. This one has factory skids. So this one, the plastic rear gas tank is completely exposed. So if Brittany comes off a rock and hits it, we go kaboom. You have a metal skid under your gas tank. So if you come off a rock, it'll just slide off of it.
Doesn't make me feel better, but okay.
Okay.
So for starters, I already hate it. Love the color, hate the inside. It's literally, it's a jalopy. Let's just leave it at that. Check this out. What the heck is this? Our other one actually had, that one, the one that Brittany won, has AC and an actual radio. Am I even in, I've never, oh Lord. What is that? What is that noise?
Bricks.
All day I have to hear that? Hector's like over it.
I mean, you didn't win at the rock, paper, scissors, so that's on you.
I know, I failed this.
Yeah, twice.
Tunnel time. It feels so weird being so low to the ground. Honestly, suspension wise, because it is IFS front, obviously, it doesn't feel so bad. It doesn't feel bad at all, actually, through these like sand washes. I'm scared to stop and lose my momentum because I feel like I will get stuck. This does not have lockers. I don't remember, I mean, it's been years since I've off-roaded in something that doesn't have at least 37, so this is gonna be really weird. I for sure
Really fun.
Yeah, oh for sure. We're gonna laugh. Our stomach is gonna hurt so much at the end of the day because of all the laughs. But I've never wheeled anything out here in anything under 40s, 42s,
yeah,
for sure. So that's gonna be definitely different. I'm excited, but equal parts nervous. Hector, are you okay? Hector regrets coming. So we might end up doing Wayne's World, but right now we're just passing it. That noise is gonna drive me crazy. Some of these like little like berms, like washouts, I took them with speed and it honestly felt like, it felt fine. It didn't feel weird at all. So I'm looking forward to getting this thing on an actual obstacle and seeing how it performs. I don't know. I mean, the trail we're doing today is called Samsonite. Have y'all done it? It's not on Onyx yet, but hopefully it will be soon. Kevin and Brittany, they're going to be tracking it today for Onyx, so that's really cool. So stay tuned for that one. It's a level 5, so I'm not necessarily sure what that even means. I don't know if I've ever done a level 5 before. We're in this first freaking obstacle. Check this out. It's like a little ridge. It's like a little fin. Well, I will tell you, the good thing is Brittany's going first, so I could see what she does, if it works or if I need to do something else.
Come on.
Straight. Straight.
Kelly, come here. Kelly, come here. Brittany estaba diciendo que esto
Oh, I don't like this. I know, but
I'm loving every minute of this.
I'm gonna be honest, it is doing good.
It is doing great. Oh,
Don't worry about that.
self-clearance.
Don't worry about that guy.
Where's Hector?
Don't worry
Okay.
about that.
Oh,
Nope.
nope. That was, what did you hit? The catalytic converter?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need that.
We don't need whatever that was.
All right, you made it.
Woo!
Just kidding.
Nope.
Just barely.
It is up the airway though.
Yeah, just barely. Brittany was pretty hard into
You
it.
didn't drag it. Yeah, you didn't drag nearly as bad as I did.
Oh, that was on the TK skid, which Brittany doesn't have.
First obstacle conquered, and that wasn't bad. I thought it was gonna be way scarier, but like these little Jeeps can handle a lot, like impressively. Like, guys, Kevin didn't spend more than $3,500, I hope, or maybe that's the story he told Brittany. So for $3,500 on like a bunch of these to just come, and I mean, the boys did go and register them, obviously, so they're registered, they have a tag, and they put insurance on them, so just liability, or whatever you legally have to have. But this is a fun little toy. Sorry about the annoying vacuum whine in the back. Happens every time I let off the brakes. Look at how pretty that is. Hopefully we don't have to drive up there. That's an optional buggy line. Hecky's gonna sit in here with Brittany in the AC because he's not doing great in our Jeep.
Because his mama failed him and lost the paper, rock, scissors.
Yeah, I failed you, Hector. Now that Hector is riding with Brittany for a little bit, I think this is like blowing out hot air is what it is. Let's not have it blow out hot air. Here we go.
You have to get somewhere where I can physically see you because I cannot hear you.
This is, I would assume, the second obstacle?
Oh, that felt great.
Lots of traction. Ooh.
Where are my tires pointing? Where they are?
Ooh, that was close.
While holding.
3 dogs.
3 dogs.
This could literally be done in two-wheel drive in our regular rigs, but it's an adventure in the Liberties. I'm having fun. I don't know, like I'm having a lot of fun.
The thing is, you don't know if it's gonna do it. You don't know if you're gonna brake. You don't know the rig, and that's the whole point of this. Is like, eventually we're gonna have 5 of these mini capable, just fun rigs.
The Jalopy Challenge, guys, next year you cannot miss it. It is going to be wild.
Let's take Luna a harder way. She has more lift. All right, come driver, come driver.
No,
Come all the way driver, you're fine. Just come all the way driver. Yeah, all the way driver. Yep, keep turning. You're good. Keep coming this way. Oh, look, she's all flexy in the back. Woo, she's all...
That was awesome.
I told you.
Not gonna lie, it's extremely peaceful in here without Hector. We can hear ourselves, but the vacuum noise is really annoying. So
Yeah.
Sorry to not film while driving, because watch this. It's when I let off the brake. What do you guys think it is? I want to know. Let us know in the comments
I think
below.
it's a vacuum something, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to 2-foot. I don't want to break it.
You gotta go faster if you don't have a locker. We'll weld the rear neck, it'll make a big difference. Like, get speed. You don't want wheel speed. Wheel speed's gonna break. No, back up more. Back up more.
More?
Yeah, and you wanna like, or don't go in the holes. Ride the ridges between the holes. But you gotta go kind of fast, so like if it does flex out.
No. You have to get on that side. Perfect. Straight now. You need speed.
It's not my vehicle. What do you mean by speed?
Careful. Send it from here.
Floor it? I made it up. So you know the sound that we keep hearing? Not the vacuum, but the clearly something rubber on plastic? Let's take a look. So part of the fender has left the chat. We threw it in here. But like, look at this.
Okay, so it's hitting all this. It's hitting right here. All right, let's take care of that. Marlon, could you grab the door, the other tool over there? Yep.
What other tool? Don't worry.
Yeah. Don't worry, we came prepared.
Oh my goodness.
We got it.
I think this is a appropriate time to say that this is why women live longer than men. Would this count as a trail repair? Upgrade.
Why would I do that?
Woo! All right. Why do we need a generator? Hold. We're obviously picking that up after.
Yeah, the race gas in it.
Makes sense. Well, that's like 5 more horsepower. So we can take this off, right?
Yeah, but then it looks bad.
So I know you guys are gonna ask, but Hector's doing great. Health alert here. He has his AC, he's not panting, he's just hanging out while everyone else is cutting that one to pieces. Hector's in here. You blend in with everything. Are you the new driver? Okay, next time you get to stay at home. I'm sorry, buddy. Yep, there's nothing like breaking someone else's stuff.
You're flexed out real high on the right.
There you go.
It just sounds bad because it's hitting the plastic.
He doesn't have a front locker, just a rear. So is this the obstacle that she's gonna have to actually work on? She's been beating my butt the entire time. I was gonna say we should have brought the traction boards.
I do have them.
You brought them?
No, I didn't bring them, but I have some. This is going to be interesting.
Little ledges here. And real soft sand.
Sand is killing it.
Okay, okay, yeah! Rear. I'm gonna have a chance to do this. I literally will go the bypass route. Oh.
What are you caught up on? God, this is soft.
Slider, I think.
No, I think you're still. Oh, you know, you're on your lower control arm.
So I need to
So
go
back
high.
up driver.
I need to go high left.
Back up driver.
Okay.
More passenger. Back up driver first. Yep, right there. Hard passenger.
She's gonna take this rock with this. Watch. Use it as a little ramp. Go, 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 go. Nice! Woo! All right, even though it says it's 76 outside, guys, it doesn't feel like 76. It feels and looks like we're on the surface of the sun. So we traded liberties, windows up, and AC time. I don't know how far into the trail we are in, because it isn't mapped yet, like I said. So I'd say probably half or 3/4. So now I get to experience off-roading in a Liberty with a rear locker. So this one isn't welded yet, it's an aux locker.
There we go.
Nice.
That was nice.
Good job.
Nice and easy.
How do I feel about my driving? So my driving on this trail, I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm not driving my best. I don't know the vehicle. I've honestly never wheeled something open without lockers. Am I handicapped now in some sort of way? Yeah, so this is definitely gonna get some gonna take some getting used to, I would say.
Am I gonna belly out? Flexi flex, as much flex as this can do.
Is higher, so I already hit 2 baby rocks there that I wouldn't have hit in the red one. The red one is taller, bigger tires, taller lift, so definitely different. I'm in there pretty good. I don't think we have to call Matt's Off-Road Recovery because we did bring recovery gear. So even though I'm now driving the one with the locker, I stopped in the stand because I didn't want to give it all the beans, and well, now I'm stuck.
Good drive, a little bit of gas, and Brittany, you go ahead and kind of go to the driver and kind of send it a little bit. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that's fine. It's not going to go, though. The tire's not doing yet. I think it would make it without the bumper, but the bumper sticks out so far. I'll try to take you a little further right on that one. See if it goes up. Right.
So I saw something hanging from the front of the Jeep. I was like, wait a minute. So I honked and I was like, what? There's something hanging. And she's like, my chains? And I was like, no, it looks a little more like that.
It's a fog light bulb. But don't worry, I don't think those worked anyways.
Well, clearly not. They're not connected. Brittany just said that this is the end of Samsonite. And guys, these aren't like little, but they're pretty little. And that was pretty fun. So you don't need lockers, clearly, to come out to Sand Hollow and have a good time. And those are like 30-inch tires, so you definitely don't even need big tires. You just got to come out with a good attitude, a lot of water, and chapstick. Okay, Brittany and Kevin. Well, you walked most of the trail, but Brittany, you drove both Liberties. What say you?
Air conditioning, 10 out of 10.
Besides
I'll
AC.
speak for her.
Besides AC.
One person got stuck. One Jeep got stuck. One Jeep didn't get stuck. One Jeep
She
got
owns both Jeeps. I do not.
So, AC aside, honestly, they both were pretty capable for what we just did. Like this thing, it's a little bit bigger tire, a little more clearance, clearancing issues for sure, but
More
no
flex.
lockers. It has more flex.
But the springs come loose.
The springs come loose. So pros and cons. Obviously, air conditioning and lockers on the silver one, fantastic. I feel like this one was more fun to drive because I had to
Choose your line.
It's just like a level 5 trail. I had to choose my line a little more carefully, knowing that I didn't have rear lockers, so it made it slightly more challenging. But honestly, both of them did way better than I thought they would.
Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna make it like
No.
a quarter mile.
Even that first little rocky bit, I was like, oh, this is it. This is where we both break, and we decide that the jalopy challenge is going to not happen altogether because
Put
this
them all
was
for
a
sale.
terrible idea to begin with. But surprisingly, this gives me hope that the light brake jalopy challenge is going to be an absolute freaking blast. Things will absolutely break though because we've already seen some stuff. So, but don't worry about that. If it's mandatory for the vehicle to run, it's not important.
What about AC?
Yeah.
So,
They all need AC.
Yeah.
I mean,
The vehicle doesn't need AC to run, but I need AC to run.
my
Okay.
idea was if you got one, because again, you're not gonna be able to pick which Liberty you get. It's just gonna be a random kind of
It'd be
drawing
picking
sort of
straws.
thing. It's like drawing straws or something along those lines. But if you got one without AC, you just would have to go to Home Depot and get one of those water buckets with a fan and just keep ice water in it and have that
Dang.
going.
I hope you get one without AC.
Buckle that into the back seat and just have like
This is the only one without AC, so
That we know
you have
of.
a
we know
20%
of.
chance.
A
Everybody-
20% chance.
1 in 5.
I don't like my odds. Clearly, I'm not the best at odds. Basically, that was Samsonite, and so it dumped out right here by the entrance of Wayne's World, right? And not the entrance. Oh,
It's
okay,
like
okay.
cut off.
Of it.
And then the Fallen's over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
The memorial's up that way.
So Samsonite starts at the beginning of Wayne's World. Like Wayne's World goes left, Samsonite goes like they start at the beginning together.
And there's no signage for Samsonite. I think it's a relatively new-ish trail, which is one of the reasons that we wanted to track it for the sake of Onyx, so that anyone who wants to come relive this adventure will have at least the GPX file in our description. I might give it to Luna and Marlon to put in their description if they want to, but at bare minimum, you can go to our video and we'll have it there for anyone who wants to give this a go in their Jeep Liberties without lockers.
I'll pray for you while you do it. Guys, if you have any other trails that you want to see us attempt, and don't get crazy, don't you be telling me Nasty Half or Roller Coaster or TNT. If there's any up to
Doable.
level, yeah, 5 or 6,
5 or 6.
let us know in the comments below. So I think for the jalopy challenge, honestly, I think Marlon's gonna drive it. Clearly, I am no good at this, and I don't think that 6 months of training in these vehicles are gonna make much of a difference. So you guys let us know in the comments below who should drive for the, I don't wanna say where it is. Did they say where it was?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say where it is, what state, but we've been there already, and we might have been there recently.
One stay over.
Yeah, it's one state over. We've been there recently. And yeah, oh my Lord. This is why, God, the dogs. Hang on, children. The trail's over, but that does not mean that the adventure is over. We are heading back. Oh my goodness. We are trying to get out of here the easiest way possible, Sand Hollow, to go get lunch. But anyways, guys, I digress. So Marlon and I have just kind of been recapping what we've been talking about and just experiencing in the 2 different Liberties. And so I think I know I've had so much fun today, and so has he. And I think that that's in part because these vehicles are paid off. They cost $2,000 in its entirety. Like, Kevin paid for them, he titled them, registered them, obviously, and insurance, and then here we are, and we're off-roading a level 5 trail, right? What we're doing in the Jeeps are level 9s, level 10s, out here in Sand Hollow, which, I mean, but for a $2,000 rig, and you guys know that our Jeeps are not $2,000. It's a lot more than that. So I think that all in all, it's been so much fun because we don't have to daily drive these. They're literally being parked in the backyard. They cost $2,000 and we've had a freaking blast. Obviously, are there a couple things that I'd like to change? Yeah, the red Jeep without AC sucks, and I really hope that we don't draw that one for the Jalopy Challenge. Or I think that we should buy like an air compressor for a Liberty or whatever it is that that one needs, and if we draw that one, then we change it, and no harm, no foul. But if we don't, we return it. I don't know. You guys let us know. Do you guys drive a vehicle without AC? If you do, are you okay? Look at that view. Sorry for the bumps. But that's the reservoir, aka San Hollow Lake. Paddleboard, jet ski, boating, you name it. Hector's in the back. He's still doing good, guys. I know you guys are gonna ask. And then Peanut's literally trying to fall asleep in my lap. Jelly is in the other Jeep with Kevin and Brittany because, yeah, she gets anxious if she's not around them. So, Peanut's a traitor. She's good with us. And, well, actually, I think that she wants the AC. She's very spoiled. What is that? That's cool. Definitely a Buggy, but what was it once upon a time? It is a Ford. That look normal. Look at the rear driver tire. Can you even see through the camera? Like,
That's an axle shaft.
axle shaft?
Paint axle shaft. Because the one on the passenger side is not.
Can you tell it's wobbling? I can tell in real life. I just don't know if it translates in the video. It's like focusing on the wrong thing. So I definitely broke this, and this is the holder for the windshield wiper fluid. And this is honestly a really crazy design. What, like, wow. My all-time favorite restaurant. Is this considered fast food? Or like medium fast food? Anyways, this is where my heart belongs. Like always, if you've made it to this part of the video, huge thank you to you. Big thumbs up if you like the video, share with your friends and family, and we'll see you next time. Bye.